Barbara was born on the 19th of February 1928 in Darlington. Barbara was the third daughter of Arthur and Alice, and a brother came along a few years later to complete the family. The Depression in the 1930s took its toll on families across Britain. The town of Jarrow, 50 miles to the north of Darlington, was emblematic of the times. In the March of 1936, 200 unemployed men marched from Jarrow to London to petition the government for work and an end to the extreme poverty caused by the closure of the local shipyard. Being an important railway hub, Darlington avoided much of the deprivation suffered by other towns. The family were grateful for their dad's job in the train yard.
Each child with a place at the table, be at home. At the hearth between the walls, in this land of peace, a bitter stink of poverty, in this land no ease. Life outside your own front door make your mother worry so, and your father well out of sight. He frets his way to work.
The tales of wartime were later to fill the newsstands, the bookshelves, the airways and the cinema queues. But in 1940, Barbara and her family and many others were just living with it. The war affected Darlington like many towns, but Barbara hardly missed a beat. If the Luftwaffe pilot who strafed the town in the early hours of Sunday morning in 1940 had glanced down Brinkburn Drive as he fled the scene, he would have glimpsed a 12-year-old dynamo pumping hard on her pedals, out of the saddle, unruly Auburn Bob flying behind her as she set off for adventure. Hitler might have wished to subdue the British people, but he was having no luck at all with Barbara.
Oh, no one puts Barbara in the corner. No one casts a shade on that gal. She can swim like a pike, she can spit like a mule. She'll fight the biggest boys, but not if they're cute. No one can run a stitch so much straighter, or sew up your shoes in a flash. All the boys, they want to trace her, but they'll have to get up early. She's 20 miles ahead on the road to Castle Raby. Lay down your tools of work and rest where now you lay, beloved and caressed, at home at close of day, and we will come for you and carry you now on one life joy.